Hi, hello. Welcome to O.R.MTV, guys. Thank you guys for watching another video. I'm your host, Dillinger, and this is El Clasico, people. Yes, people. The game that we all been waiting for, people. The game we all been waiting for. El Clasico. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Now, this will be the first time Real Madrid and Barcelona met in the 2022-2023 season. Yes, and it's going to be at the Bernabeu. The first match will be in Madrid. I know the fans are excited. I'm excited. Um, I'm in the U.S. right now, people, and it's 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. And I'm up waiting for the game. Just watching old matches and watching over some La Liga games from this past weekend. But I'm very, very excited for the game. Things that I'm excited for. I'm excited to see Chumani in a Clasico. Also Camavinga, I've seen him over the summer and last year, but I want to see him, more fortified in the team. Um, I'm excited to see what Vinny is gonna do actually too, and Lunin. No, Lunin is our backup. He'll be stepping in for Courtois, so I'm kind of curious to see how he plays. Because I don't have the most faith in Lunin, but hey, if he's at Madrid, he must be a very good keeper, right? Um, as far as on the Barcelona side, people there, they have a few injuries that they're dealing with. Kunde will be back. I think Dembele is back. But I feel like they have a few players out, and it's not going to be any major players, but I feel like they have a few players, a few injuries out. Just like us, we have major injuries, major players out like Courtois. I mean, Benzema and Madrid are just coming off injury, so you know it's going to be an intense Clasico, people. It's going to be intense. And looking into the game, this is going to be the 250th game that Real Madrid and Barcelona actually played against each other, people. Yeah, 250. You know, and out of those, well, actually we played 249 so far. This one would be 250, and out of those 249, Madrid has won 100 of those games. Barcelona has won 90, 97, I think, and it's about 50. It's about 50 or let's see, 52 draws, people. Yeah, so it's been a very close bunch of matches over the last few years. I mean, Barcelona dominated El Clasico over the past decade, I would say, you know, but over the last 2 or 3 years, Madrid is starting to come back dominant, and that's a good thing. Um, Another thing from the Barcelona side, they will be actually changing their because Madrid, we have the Fly Emirates on our shirts. Barcelona will be changing their Spotify Plus. It's still the same sponsor, but on their shirt it said Spotify. But they're going to be changing it to the OVO Owl because Spotify is celebrating Drake's $50 million or 50 billion streams on Spotify. So with that celebration, they're gonna put the Drake logo on the Barca shirt for El Clasico, and they're gonna for the warm up shirts they're gonna have Drake name on the back with number 50. Um, I don't mind the warm ups stuff. Like if you're gonna do something, do it for the warm ups. I don't mind that. Sorry, people, my voice is kind of cranky, but I don't mind doing it for the warm ups, people. But when you're actually changing the kit now and putting on a person logo, not even like it's not even Spotify's logo, it's Drake's logo. You understand what I'm saying? Like it looks weird. But and plus it's El Clasico, the biggest game in the world. Like we need to treat this with more respect. Yes, man. even though it's a regular La Liga game, it's just so big and so impactful worldwide that it needs some more respect. That that Drake on the front of the shirt is just gonna look weird, and it's just gonna look weird. I'm not used to it, and I don't know. I guess this is where football is going forward. La Liga. I guess this is a sign to show where La Liga football is going in the forward. It's showing that um, American sponsors are coming in, and they're affecting all the leagues around the world. You can see what they've done to the English Premier League. We could just call it the Barclays Premier League now because it's not. It's still English, but it's a very strong American stamp on it, and they're starting to stretch their hands into Spain as well with Barcelona, and the Spotify deal. So I guess this is things to come. Things to come. More and more teams getting foreign investors coming in, and they want to market their brand. I guess that's normal in football, right? We have the fly Emirates, and I don't think we're going to change from that for a while. Um, Other things about the game that I could say, I mean, it is a very early match, people. The game's going to be at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. I mean, like I tell you, I'm in New Jersey, so you could figure out the time difference where you at. But 10 a.m., that's an early morning match. I prefer the early morning matches because I tend to watch the entire match when it's early. But when it's like a little bit later, like the 3 o'clock, after watching like 3 or 4 matches sometimes, and if it's a boring match, I tend to, like when I'm at my job, I sleep sometimes. I tell you, we have to stay strong, people, and smoke a little spliff or drink a beer if you keep up, isn't it? But most of the time, it make me feel like, yeah, like I want to drop asleep on the game. I want to fall asleep on the game. But if it's an exciting big match, I won't feel like that because it's the energy. But say we're playing like a Celta Vigo or Mallorca or Valladolid or one of those teams. It's like, or Elche. It's like, it's the excitement for the game is like, let's say it's already at its peak. You feel me? It can't get really much higher. You feel me? Not much excitement, and um, you tend to. I tend to personally like if it's a late game, I tend to like doze off. I have to watch those games like over. I watch most of the games like 2 or 3 times personally, each and every game. But I usually have to watch that game over just to see everything that happened because I fell asleep. But yes, people, tomorrow is El Clasico, people, number 250. And I want Madrid to get the win, people. I need Madrid to get the win because the last 2 Clásicos we've lost. I know people keep talking about last year, the 4-0. And I know that the reason why they talk about it is because, it's a competitive match. But we also lost in the summer an exhibition game against Barcelona. If no, no if y'all forgot, like we lost this summer against them in I think we're in LA. Yeah. So that's 2 straight matches that they've beat us. So we gotta get this victory tomorrow, guys. We need to get this victory tomorrow. I'm gonna predict probably a 3-1. Like 3. And Luna's in goal, so they might score. Vinny with a goal. I'm gonna say a goal from the midfield and then Benzema with a goal. Or maybe from the defense. That would be good. A defensive goal, a midfield goal, and an attacking goal. That would be awesome. That would be great. But I'm looking forward to the game, people. I'm looking forward to the game. You guys can let me know what you're looking forward to about the game as well. Just post anything you have to say, any comments you have in the comment section, and I'll get to it promptly. You feel me? But thank you guys again for watching another video. This is O.R.MTV. I am Dillinger. Hala Madrid. Tomorrow is El Clasico, people. Yazid. I'm out.